All right guys, today in Hacking Half Guard, I'm going to be giving you 2 more options on how to pass your opponent's reverse de la Riva knee shield. All right guys, today I'm going to be giving you 2 more options on how to deal with your opponent's reverse de la Riva knee shield. Okay, so I'm putting myself in that situation where I'm not able to pass my opponent's knee shield. None of my regular passes are working, so I'm going to work myself up to a higher base. Okay, so my hand goes to the outside hip over here, and I'm going to post up with my leg over here so that I can pick up my other knee and drive it forward. Okay, so if he's looking for any type of grips right here, I'll be looking to achieve sleeve grip. So I'm going to pop up and drive my knee forward. This is going to make him guard that space so that I can't drive my knee into it. Okay, so today we're going to be switching our grips a little bit. All right, so once I'm in this reverse de la Riva knee shield position, okay, I'm going to be looking to move my hand from the hip, and I'm going to be punching it into this collar as deep as I can possibly get it. Okay, and I'm also looking to achieve my sleeve grip here. All right, so once I've achieved these 2 grips, he's going to have to get up on his side. He's going to drop his knee. He's going to attempt to go to my back. Okay, so right here it's very difficult for me to flatten him back out. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my knee back to the center of his body so that I can get his shoulders flat to the mat using my elbow. Okay, so I'm going to bring my knee to the center, and I'm going to flare my arm really wide, and then I'm going to punch my knee back down through. All right, so he's still hanging on to a quarter guard back there, but I'm putting a lot of pressure on his neck now, and I'm holding his arm out. I'm just going to put my foot here for some leverage, right? And I'm going to drop my knee into that hole, and I'm going to slide all the way through, punch that hand over, and then I can go into my back attacks from there. Okay, that's the first way that you're going to pass your opponent's reverse de la Riva knee shield. All right guys, option number 2 for passing your opponent's reverse de la Riva knee shield. All right, I'm going to go into the same scenario. I'm going to step up with my outer leg, my hand is to the hip, and I post up my leg here, and I'm looking to drive my knee forward and through that hole, right? So I punch my knee into the hole, he guards it right there. So I'm going to go ahead and achieve my sleeve grip here. I'm going to punch my hand into the collar grip over here on this side here, okay? So from here, I'm going to pop that sleeve grip out, and that's going to free his knee and allow me to push it to the ground. But I'm still not able to drive my knee all the way through here. So I'm going to bring my knee back to the center, and then I'm going to punch it through. But he's being super strong, and I'm worried about going all the way through here because he's around my back now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my knee from one side of his body to the other side of his body. So if I freed my leg here, I would be exposing my back, and this would be a bad scenario for me. So I don't want to do that. So I'm going to take my knee back up, and I'm going to drive it back over, pulling his hand over and into my pocket over here, okay? So once I've got that hand driven over into my pocket, I'm just gonna slide my arm up, and I'm gonna control the back of his elbow. Now I need to take my foot, and I'm gonna bring it towards the back of his head so that when I sit down, I don't lay on it. So I'm gonna put my foot towards the back of his head, and I'm gonna sit down on his arm right here, okay? Once I've achieved this grip, now he's holding on to me over here in a quarter mount, so I cannot free this leg. So some people might go for an arm bar right here, but I think it's easier for me to go for the Monoplata. So I'm gonna hook my leg right here. I'm gonna make sure that that arm slides up into my armpit. I'm gonna slide back on it right here. I'm gonna let go of this grip. I'm gonna go for the back of the elbow. Once I got the back of the elbow here, I'm gonna attach my body to it. I'm gonna rotate until I get my tap on the Monoplata right there, all right? That's the second way you can pass your opponent's reverse de la Riva knee shield and finish with a Monoplata. You guys give that a try, let us know what you think.